So here we are then, welcoming you today to one of the jewels of the Arab world, Jeddah. One of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, and one of the biggest ports in the region. And now, host to the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. An interesting circuit this one, the newest on the Formula One calendar, and like most street circuits, it's sure to present the drivers with an interesting technical challenge. Some challenging turns for the drivers to negotiate as well, and at the same time they're going to have to manage their tyres very carefully in this heat. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position, and the Tiger completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have PEREZ, Bottas, Lewis Hamilton and Norris, Mick Schumacher, Leclerc, Russell and Daniel Ricciardo. They've taken a grid penalty. Tsunoda, Gasly, Antonio Giovinazzi and Mazepin, Vettel, Latifi, Carlos Sainz and Lance Stroll, Eilert, Joe. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ocon and Luca Giotto. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Focus, we need to stay on form. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. DRS will be enabled this lap. Use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. This lap. Go, go, go. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Nick in the pits. Okay, clear. Managing your tyres. Manage your tyres. The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum. This is your final lap of the race. 2 laps of fuel left. Careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. This is your final lap of the race. Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Guan Yu Zhou gets my vote today.
The Constructors' Championship may be a foregone conclusion at the moment, but regardless, let's look at the standings. And it's another title in the bag for Red Bull. After a long and hard-fought season, they've built an astonishing car this year, and the glory they'll be taking back to Milton Keynes is fully deserved. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors is cleared and we're making good profit against our running costs.